Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And today we are going to be playing Blind Fate. So we've played a couple of Mega Man games up till now. We've played Mega Man 2, Mega Man 11, and on Sunday I think I'm going to be concluding the Mega Man 11 streams because we're, getting pretty near to the end of the game. And I think I should be able to beat it, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm basically terrible at video games. But today I thought we'd try something new, and this is a demo, as a matter of fact, for a game that's going to be coming out the first quarter of this year. So in case you don't know what that means in video game terms, this is basically a demonstration, a short version of the game. It should show us a couple of levels, should allow us not a free in the sense of you won't be able to do everything you can in the full version of the game, but it should allow for a bit of a free, move around, introduce us to the controls, the gameplay, the levels, maybe how you go about using currency in this world or upgrading yourself in this world, and just help us dip our toes into this game. So I don't know too much about it. I just know that I was looking for a couple of platformers that were similar or kind of similar to Mega Man and Mega Man X, and I stumbled upon this gem of a game. It looks like a gem of a game. I don't know yet. I've played it for about a couple of minutes. The controls seem to work fine. It's a platformer. It seems to be a kind of a 2.5D platformer, and yeah, it seems to look pretty good. You're kind of like this cyber ninja somewhere in the future, and you're in the new Edo period, and you're YAMI, I think his name is, who is a cyber ninja who is blind, and he can use his senses kind of like Daredevil to detect enemies, detect their weak spots, and also combined with his investigation skills, he kind of goes through each level and just slays the enemies and what have you. So it's a demo, so it's going to be quite limited in regards to what I can show you. I myself only played half a level, and I thought to myself this would be a cool game to stream. It looks nice, the visuals are amazing, and it was produced by 101 XP or 100 XP. I don't remember the production company's name, but I do remember seeing 101 in a game called Angel's Destiny. Don't hold me to it, or don't hold me against it, but I think they were in a game called Angel's Destiny, which was kind of a role-play game, so this is a little bit different. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So Ultimate Taijutsu is asking, what is this game about? Well, it's about a cyber ninja who is basically blind, and or cyber samurai, and he goes about dealing justice to everyone. So welcome to the chat. Also, our Russian bot friend is back. Welcome. I can't speak Russian. Only do svidaniya, but that's goodbye. But yeah, let's jump right into it. So anybody who's watching me stream, just to let you guys know, when you write a comment, I'll see it about 30 seconds to a minute later, and by the time I get back to you, you'll probably see it half a minute later. So don't think I'm ignoring you guys or anything like that. It's just one of those things. I had to set everything up like that so we wouldn't have too much lag. Alright, let's go. Let's see what this game is about. So, this was the part that I already played. It's just like 5 minutes of gameplay. The reason why I always play the games first is to make sure that everything works.
I see it in your eyes and in your ghostly steps.
So I won't skip this. I'll let everybody watch this so they know what it's about.
I see it in your hands, shaking, drawing trembling fingers over soot and blackened stone. safe behind the walls. You had forgotten the yokai, the angry spirits, the legends say, that once destroyed the world. You had forgotten the demon hunters and their war waged in silent woods, on freezing peaks and misty shores. At times, even daring the dark maze of the haunted cities, labyrinths of ever-shadowed roads, crumbling beneath the height of eternal towers. This is the story of one of those deadly warriors. No, this is the story of the deadliest of them. Yet, I shall not tell you of the loss that shook his youth, of the pain he could never forget, or the pity he could never forgive. The tears he wept and the oaths he swore are his, and not mine to give. The training that followed is no mystery. You have seen the shogunat's methods. Soldiers are shaped and sharpened like weapons. Their weakness is crushed, their will hardened.
Ah, just like my childhood.
No, I am the bard, and I decide where the story starts.
I've got to say, I do like this intro. They did put effort in. It's a little bit cliche, I guess, but I'm just a sucker for a good old, hardened warrior taken as a child, kind of like that Master Chief kind of storyline. So I have no objections at all. And the voice acting's pretty good as well. So, is it supposed to take this long to load? I guess. Alright, so here we go. Right, move forward. Alright. So at this moment in time I can only move forward. Oh! What the hell happened there? Thank you, Tango. Or should I say Tengu?
I can't see a thing.
I think that's because he's blind.
I believe it may be due to your blindness.
Ah, I beat you to the punch on that one. On cheesy jokes. You don't say, even Yami's like, really? Yeah, I know I'm blind.
You said you were going to upload data to my brain.
I recognize that voice actor. I'm not sure from where.
You've got the wrong place, AI. This doesn't look like a city of ghosts. Not even one bit. And what's wrong with the rain? Drops don't move.
Your reconstruction system can only produce static frames. I'm sorry. Moreover, the data I possess are 535 years old. We need recent data to produce a recent reconstruction.
And where should I find them?
There could be a source. Somewhere.
Somewhere. Great. Are you sure your dog is close?
Yes. Please. Find dog. Please. Do not die.
Alright, so far? Wow. Seriously, I do like the The controls are immediate. Like you can do the little Mega Man dance. Right, he can jump. I thought he could do a double jump, but apparently I'm mixing this up with something. Alright, that's his knife slash thing. So L2. Right, L2, R2 was a block. And a jump. Excuse me, just have to cough. Very sorry. Nice. I mean, this level looks amazing. I'm a sucker for lilac and, you know, pink colours and whatnot. When they're vibrant. Whoa.
What the?
A double jump. There we go. So you can... Ah, alright. I've just unlocked it right now. There we go. Good. Right, I can't switch the camera or anything. When he moves, the camera kind of backs up a little bit. And it gives you a better view of what's going on. Nice.
Something's off. Something's waiting.
Your sensors are not detecting threats.
Silence is too heavy. No, shut up. No blabbering while I hunt.
Alright. I thought this was a simulation where he's in his own mind, but apparently he's hunting. Ah, here we go. X, melee, RT, parry, B is dodge. Oh, there was a bit of lag there. Nice. Yankee is ranged attack. Oh, good. Oi! Alright, so here's our first opponent. Oh, nice. I dodged that one perfectly. I love the way he Ah. Alright, I thought it was lag, but maybe this is just because... Nice. I thought it was lag, but I think this is just the way he reacts to getting hit. You see? Everything goes pixelated, and we are in his brain, I guess, eh? So maybe that's why.
How did the enhanced combat system work?
Just perfect. Could see him as if I wasn't blind, and do things I've never done before. It's impressive.
You do not sound very impressed.
Yeah, it's just those YAMI of the Shogunate. They shouldn't attack a demon hunter. Lest they don't recognize me now that I'm like this.
Alright, I'm still a bit confused. I thought we were in his brain, like it's a simulation, but I don't know. Or maybe he's confused. Maybe it seems so real that even he forgot that he's in his own brain. So A, and then down A is stomp. Let's try it out. Nice. A, B, air dash. Nice. Okay, when the screen loads, I definitely have some lag. But then again, that could be because this is a simulation. Oh, a bit of Devil May Cry there. Alright. There's a couple of elements from Smash, a couple of elements from Devil May Cry. So let me just practice this. Boom, boom. Nice. Good. So double jump, dash, and then you can kind of cancel the falling by hitting your sword in there. So let's try that. Nice. That's a good time he's staying up in there. Let's see if he can jump, dash, and then bash. No. No, doesn't seem to be able to do that. But I mean, that's asking quite a lot, right? These raindrops at the front, pretty cool. Haha. Nice. All right, let's see. Dodge and block are vital. Get to know your enemy and pay particular attention to its visual feedbacks when it's attacking. Next tip. Use your sensors frequently to detect enemies, items, and secrets in the game levels. What? It kicked me out? Let's go back here. Oh, I think I pressed B accidentally. Excuse me. So I remember seeing trailer. Was it trailer or was it gameplay? Wow.
You've got the wrong place, AI. Somewhere.
All right. Let's go into battle.
What the?
All right, double A. This is where my double jump becomes activated. Oh, nice. Alright, so the rest of the screen is not opening up. Nice. Get on his blind side, no pun intended. This game really makes me want to play Devil May Cry. Alright, I'm skipping all of that. Nice, took out a whole opponent and whilst in the air. Haha, cool stuff. Alright, that gun is cool. It's a nice addition. I think I've got 5 shots in total. It's not something I'm using primarily, as you can see, especially with 5 shots, you know. And I don't see refills anywhere, or haven't seen refills yet. But still a cool addition to the game. Just adds for more combo freedom, I guess. Okay. Smash. Nice. Oh, I blocked that one there, right? Cool stuff. He can't teabag very fast. Ah, now we got it. Haha. Cool stuff. Oh, Pisces, Tree of Life. Even the signs, like keeping them different colors and stuff like that, really cool. So I guess the best way to get around is by jumping. Nice. Wow, those graphics, man. It's like the Matrix. So all right, let's see what we got here. All right, so I want to try a double jump, stay in the air as long as possible, and then smash down. Yes. So it is possible. You can combine a couple of things here, which is nice. But I guess I need some more practice. Ah, okay. Wow, those visuals, man. For a 2D platformer or a 2.5D platformer, this is what you're wanting. Oi, 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 Yoshimitsu. Whoa. Like, he beat me like a load of money, man. And he's got a good range with that sword of his. Wow. This guy is no joke, and he's bigger than me too. Oh, man. See the range you got in that one? Oh, I was lucky there. Oh. Alright, I still thought he had a bit of energy left, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, that cutscene, I think there was a couple of scenes missing. Paul Gilmore, welcome to the stream, man. Fumred. Fumred. Red? Like the camera Red, or is it the production company Red for games? Let us know. Alright, so he's impressed that I'm not dead yet.
Feels like I am, though. There's like a noise in my head. Something buzzing and crackling.
That would be the enhanced combat system trying to restart.
Stomp disabled. Air dash disabled. Teleport disabled. Uppercut, everything's disabled.
System is gone.
Can you repair it?
Yes. If I cut open your skull again, you have a 50% chance of survival.
Okay, I think it's alright if it's disabled, I don't need it.
That's a no to me.
Yeah.
What's the other option?
I will activate your sensors. Use them to find Karim. When you find it, fly back to the dojo. I might have a solution for your combat system.
Alright, so far I'm enjoying the voice acting. I just don't like it when it goes like every sentence he does that at least once. So I will activate your sensors, use them to find Crane. When you find it, fly back to the dojo. Alright, I might have a solution for your combat system.
Have senses.
You are bionic now. You have sensors. I have greatly improved your hearing. Right.
Alright. Use your hearing sensor to find the sound source. Which one is my hearing sensor? Oh, that one. Medkit. Hold up to heal. Follow the heat wave. Use your heat sensor to find a way out. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. I hope he doesn't burn himself. LB open. Right, so you have to choose your sensor, and then you can't disable your sensor and then choose something else.
Smells like blood.
So if you find a door, your sensor has to be activated, the one that helped you find that door, and then you just go through the door. Fair enough. Follow the blood trail. Smells like copper then, I guess. Use your smell sensor to identify the source of blood. Here we go.
And a lot of it. Whoever lost it can't be far.
Alright. You would know all about that, wouldn't you? Walking around with a bunch of swords. Inspect. LB, sorry. Right. I deactivated the sensors.
A corpse. Old. Must have been dead for a while. Demon hunter's sword. Nano healers. Can only be one of us. Names are cut off. Something pierced the back of his skull. Must be her doing. She must be close.
Alright, just so you know, my controller vibrated like crazy there for a second. Right, so I can carry 3 medikits, and I have 1 left. I don't know at the top left there, you see XP550, and underneath you'll see 1/1. Let me know your thoughts what that could be. Not particularly sure what that represents, but either way, we're going to move forward. Alright, let's try one of our other sensors. Fly away. Yeah, I remember this. I think the first time we played it, it allowed us to save it here, and then it flies you to some sort of dojo or something like that. So what am I doing? So do I go to Edo? Do I go to Gifu? Do I go to Nagano? Do I go to Shizuoka? So I guess in the full version of the game, all of this would be available. That still has question marks, so I can't go there. Here I seem to be able to go. Nowhere else is available. So I guess we're headed back to the dojo. And we're going to check out what's going on there. Oh, cool. His cyber parrot just grabbed him. Or his ostrich slash chicken pterodactyl. Alright, so there's the bird again. Talk to Tengu. Can I go to the left? I know everything's pointing to the right, but if you know me, you know I just like finding little hidden... Oh, I can't shoot my gun. Can't do anything, basically. I can just move very slowly back and forth. Unlock emergency combat system. Yeah, of course. Alright, I can't do the mid-air dash thing. I don't want to like hurt this guy and make him angry. He seems a lot bigger than me. I think that's Tengu. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, nice. I hope this is my upgrade combo
I've heard of these places.
suit.
Places where spirits and mortals meet. Where time stops and death doesn't exist. Never thought I'd see one. How did you find it?
It is only a semi-virtual training facility. I reactivated it.
His voice is slightly... I don't know if you guys hear it like that, but his voice is slightly lower. Tengu's voice is slightly lower than Yami's.
Semi-virtual is, but this is magic of the old world. We call it an undying room. They say that Ida of the Flowing Blade found one. And that's where he trained to become the greatest demon hunter.
So he was the greatest demon hunter.
All right. He almost beat my score.
You trained Ida, the demon bane.
Repeating. He was all right. He almost beat my score. Now do you want to try?
Alright, that's the first time he didn't make that noise. And I do feel rather relieved.
I'd be honored.
Yami's audio, and this is me just nitpicking, Yami's audio kind of stops. Like, I'd be honored. Rather than I'd be honored. And then kind of like fades out. Use sensors to detect enemies. At first, enemies are invisible. Use your sensors to detect them. Alright, cool. So... Oh, there's one. Okay, I've found him, but he doesn't, like, react. Right, okay. So I have to... So this enemy's pure minging, right? He's smelling. He hasn't, like, showered in a week. That's why I can find him. Alright, dodge and block. So I guess this tutorial is mandatory, at least for the demonstration version of this game. During a dodge, you are invulnerable. Blocking attacks will prevent receiving any damage. These actions will consume your energy, so keep an eye on the green bar. Ah, okay, got you. Some attacks cannot be blocked. Pay particular attention to visual feedbacks when an enemy is attacking. Alright, you see that up there? So... Right, I'm hearing him more than anything. Okay. Ah. Alright. 3 dodges, 3 blocks. Challenge completed. Nice. Let's head over. So there's daily challenges as well. And as you see, each time I have to like finish all these challenges until I could get back to the map? Alright, fair enough. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? So, weak spots. Enemies must be hit a certain number of times before they expose their weakness. When it happens, a weak spot attack window will open and you can heavily damage them using the right sensor. Right, so how would I know that that is an auditory sensor? Well, let's give it a try. When you're in the weak spot attack phase, use the left stick or mouse and the melee attack button to hit the enemy. Oh, I'm definitely not out of his range yet. Ah. Challenge failed. Fatality. Alright, weak spots. Let's give it another go. So by the way, just to reiterate, this game, currently this demo, is for free over on Steam. So you might want to check it out, guys. Don't be fooled by the way I'm playing this. It is a pretty cool game. Alright, so. Right, it's telling me green for green. And let's go. Sweet. So time slows down, and then I get to hit him. Alright, so I had to aim and press the melee button at the same time. And then I think the time, the window of opportunity kind of closes down. You saw that white, transparent foreground just slowly pressing together. I think that's your window of opportunity to attack him. And then you saw the like bluish kind of laser thing going up and down. I think once it passes, for example, through his neck or head, that's when you should try and time your attack. I'm assuming. Alright, so stun and finishers. Let's give it a go. Various enemies are vulnerable to different attack types. Use the right attack to stun them. Alright, so we talked about the gun thing earlier on. Get closer to a stunned enemy and then press the interaction button to start a finisher on them. Then press the right button at the right time to perform the finisher successfully. Oh, nice. Shoot. Shoot your Kami with your arm cannon to stun it. Get closer to a stunned enemy to finish it off. Alright. Alright, so here's my window of opportunity. What do I do now? Alright. What do I do? Get closer. And do what? LB. Yeah, let's try this. Was that a finisher? Challenge failed? What the shit snacks? Stun and finishers. Alright, let's take a look at this again. Various enemies are vulnerable to different attack types. Use the right attacks to stun them. Okay, so far so good. Get closer to a stunned enemy and then press the interaction button to start a finisher on it. Then press the right button at the right time to perform the finisher successfully. The interaction button is the LB button, right? Shoot your Kami with your arm cannon to stun it. Shoot the Kami with your arm cannon to stun it. Get closer to a stunned enemy and finish them off. Alright, let's try this. LB. Alright. So now I'm pressing LB. Ah, got it now. Cool. I mean, it took me a while to get, but we eventually got it. Alright, stun and finishers. So I got that, right? Okay. Let's go back. Training room. Oh, Iron Man. Let's talk.
Please, find
LB. Alright, I mixed the buttons up. My bad. Earlier on. City of Ghosts. So, let me just check one thing real quick. Just going to check how much more time we have for this stream. So that will give us around 20 minutes. So will we find Dog? Let's see where we can find him. City of Ghosts. We've been there already. That seems to be it. We were already in the City of Ghosts. We were already in the dojo. So he's taking me back to the dojo. We performed everything that we could perform, I guess. Let's just quickly replay this. If we replay this, maybe I did it wrong. It's always good to get some practice in anyway. One finisher. Good. Challenge completed. I thought it was completed earlier on. Did I fail it? Alright, it seems that's all we have for now. I guess, right? So we got 3 challenges. He wants me to find Dog, but
Please, find Dog.
yeah, that's what he mentioned earlier on. He was very adamant about that. And he also didn't want me to die. So let's move here. It crashed. So I guess that is about now the end of the stream. So, I mean, there wasn't a lot to show you guys, but... And basically, I played through everything already. I didn't know that. There was only the 3 training modules that I had to complete. So at least I got a bit of practice in. It's a fun game. It's just very, very short. The demo's very short. Excuse me. And I know demos aren't supposed to be very long or anything like that. But compared to other games, you would have more access to more things. I'm definitely not complaining. It was still fun playing. I had no problem at all with the controls. The controls were pretty good. Even the gimmick that we had, you know, where he goes into his daredevil mode, or where all of a sudden he starts smelling and he can smell blood. He can, what was the other thing? He could hear, feel heat and cold, I guess. Maybe that's something for later on. He could hear, he could feel cold, feel heat, and he could smell. Those were the 3 major things. On the very first level, the combat system was amazing. Like, he would jump, he would do these dashes through the air, he would come down on enemies. It was pretty cool, and the graphics look amazing. The voice acting's good. It doesn't need to be for a jump and run or a platformer, you don't necessarily need a story, but there is a story here that's been thought out. They've did some world building with this, so congratulations to them for that. It's a good effort that they put in. Like I said, the level design was amazing, and I was only in the dojo and Cyber City, or the City of Ghosts, I think it was called. And even the intro, the pictures that they showed you that are supposed to illustrate the past and how new Edo looks, it was pretty cool. So good story, nice music. There wasn't much music or nothing to write home about, but the bit of music that you heard in those 2 levels that I played was pretty cool. The special effects, the sound effects were pretty cool, and when you do the slashing combinations, also pretty cool. And he had a bit of a Rambo kind of, how should I put this? Rambo-esque from Mortal Kombat feeling, vibe to him when he was doing the special combos that would lead to a fatality, where he would like lift the gun up and then just take his head and then just, shoot his head off. You have a wide variety of attacks. I think they vary depending on what level you're in and what your abilities or your disabilities are in the game. Yeah, basically I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool, and I want to see more of this game. I would have loved 2 levels, but if it's a short game, then of course they're only going to put 1 level in, and I don't know how far down the line they are with the production, so I don't know, maybe there's more levels to come. We'll see in due time, but I thought it was pretty cool. Good look to it, good cyber feeling to it, good mechanics, the bit of world building, good voice acting. The controls ran smoothly. There was a bit of a lag now and again, but I'm assuming that's because he was in the simulation level, so they added that in on purpose. The robot, the Tengo I think his name was, who kept repeating himself, and he would go, that was a little bit off-putting when he did that every sentence. And I actually found that in the sentence that he didn't do it, I felt relieved. So, take that as you want. But all in all, seems to be a promising game. Seems to be a cool game. The character design is cool, and it's awesome the way he dodges stuff and does the air dash and stuff like that. Paroba, Fored, Neosite, Katharina. Alright, so a bunch of Russian bots have just filled the live chat. Maybe they feel threatened by our hero, YAMI, because he's a cyber ninja. So there you go. Anyway, hats off to 101. 101 XP, I think they're called. Hats off to them. I mean, apart from the game breaking down mid-live stream, that's the first game or demo that's ever done that. It's all good. It's a demo. We understand that. There's always the benefit of the doubt. They're probably working hard around the clock during a pandemic to get a cool game out there that's unique looking, and it's a lot freer and a lot more variety in the attacks than, for example, Mega Man 11. But with Mega Man 11, you're rewarded upgrades, what are basically other enemies' weapons, and you can also upgrade yourself in Dr. Light's shop. So here it seems to be something similar, but in the opposite direction. Like at the very beginning, I was playing through and I had all this freedom, and I was kind of reduced to having to use my smell, my sense of smell, having to use my hearing, having to use my, the feeling of heat. And that is actually an interesting dynamic. So I'm assuming there's going to be some levels where you're going to have to do some detective work and figure things out. And that's when the pace will get slower. And the battle mechanics, they were pretty fun. They were pretty awesome, I have to admit. So yeah, I look forward to more in regards to this game. I don't know if the demo will receive maybe an extra level that we can play through. I'd love to do that with you guys, or maybe some more unlockables in regards to training sessions. But for now, yeah, I enjoyed the game, and I'm just going to thank everyone who stopped by, and thank you Russian bots for stopping by. You cannot stop YAMI, it's not possible. So all the best. Go and follow this team here, Blind Fate, over in Steam, and hopefully we'll be seeing more from them soon. I think it was the first quarter that they're planning on releasing this game. Maybe a cool trailer will drop it sometime soon. I'm definitely going to be following them from now on, and we'll see what happens. All the best. Have a great evening. Take good care, or a great day wherever you guys are. And take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Keep a healthy mind.